Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's really bright out right now, so that's why we just tip it down. And see, now you can't see me. I really don't want to move to the ground, but I guess I'll just figure it. If you can't see me, that's okay. I don't know why it was like. No, I can't do that. Whatever, you know. Oh well. So I'm making a video because I'm trying to keep on a daily upload. To be honest, this is not gonna be anything interesting. I don't know what this video is. Probably when I'm actually gonna name it. Just me talking, to be honest. I mean, I really have nothing to showcase, so this is really just gonna be a short video of me talking about, I don't know, random stuff, I guess. And I know I have the same shirt on that I did yesterday. I'm sorry, I have not changed today. I've been very tired today. Very, very tired. I'm very burnt out. Mentally burnt out. It's just, yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm trying to get back on track to the point where I'm not so sad or lonely in person. But, yeah. So again, to any of the people who do know me and I'm talking to, that's probably why I haven't been talking to you. Unless you're like very close friends and you're watching this, and then I don't talk to you like rarely ever. And I'm sorry about that. It's confusing, I guess. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like I explained in the other video. I like being alone, but I also don't, because then I become lonely, and then I just say, oh, it's my fault, you know, I deserve it, you know, because I wanted to be alone. I wanted to be this way, and now I don't want to be this way. You know, it's like a battle, I guess. It's just a battle. Also, my hair is so very straight. I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's not like crazy. See, I can't mess it up even. Oh, okay. Oh, my eyes messed up. Anyways, okay. See, look it, but see, look, it can go straight back to where it was. So that's a little strange. I don't know what's going on with my hair. But yeah, it's been weird, very weird. Like it was, like I explained in the other video. It's just been, you know, me sitting, doing really nothing all day. Well, no, practicing a lot of music actually. I've been practicing on my guitar a lot more, practicing on my harmonica, figuring stuff out with the app I do to post music and stuff. Yeah, I do not want people going to check out my SoundCloud. It's bad. It's really bad. Sorry, I went silent for a second. I was spaced out for a second. Like I said, I'm tired today for some reason. No, but, do not check out my SoundCloud, and I'm not gonna suggest it, because my old stuff is not good. And it's mostly my old stuff, because I haven't posted in a very, very long time. Mostly because I don't know what to post. I don't know what music to post. I've been losing my writing skills. I don't know what to write about. I really don't. So, that's kind of an issue. But, yeah, but for the most part, it's just my old stuff, like when I was 11 or 10. Most of it when I was 10. That stuff was when it was made, so yeah. Okay, I guess it's not like terrible, but it's definitely not good. You know, in my opinion, I just don't think it's good, but at the same time, I'm a very low self-esteem person, so, you know, I'm probably not one to talk. Either way, because, you know, if you're low self-esteem, you know how it works. Anything you do is terrible in your mind, you know. So yeah, but like I said, I'm kind of falling back to isolation, where I'm not talking to anybody, and I think maybe what I need is just to take a break from talking for a while. But I don't know if that's also what I need. I'm not sure. I really couldn't tell you if that is what I need, because I don't even really know, to be honest. It may be what I need, though. So yeah, most of the same things I explained in the other video, just loneliness and tiredness and isolation and stuff like that. I guess I could say I have my thoughts on isolation, because yes, I am basically that one YouTuber. Hold on, let me find his. Oh, that's another thing. So, you know the Tracy Harris London, I've been sponsoring? Well, he got his channel taken down. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. But, I don't know if it'll show, but hopefully, go follow him. If you can see it, then go follow him. Because it's good. And yes, I'm basically going to be copying off a video of... What's it called? Hold on.
My first seating you.
Of him. Oh, let me go this way. You can't see it. Hold on, let me get in a... Whatever, you know, I said I wasn't gonna do it because I didn't really feel like doing it, but whatever, I'll do it. Okay. Whatever. We'll just do it. Okay. There you go. Now, see, now it's too late. Anyway, so this is the guy I'm copying off of. Who is that girl? Dirty Girls. I see that everywhere. I don't know what it is though. Dirty Girls. Wait, actually, yeah, I watched it when I was young. I never understood what it was. I still don't. So, yeah. See, now it's too dark, and now I feel like you can't see me. That's way too loud. Sorry, it's probably very loud for a second. Sorry, I don't have like a microphone, so I can only use the camera's microphone to talk. That's how you hear me. I do have a microphone, but like, you know, let me show you. I do have a microphone, but look, it's that, and I would unplug it, but basically the camera is the same size as this plug-in, and I only have one thing that will fit this plug-in on the computer, so I can't plug them both in. So yeah, I just can't use another microphone. If I could, I would, but I can't. So yeah, like what was I talking about? Oh yeah, okay, that's right. I have bad memory. We're just gonna talk about how I feel about isolation. I hate isolation. I really hate it. I hate isolation more than anything. I would not wish it on my worst enemy, isolation, because, well, no, okay, it's not that bad, but isolation is just basically where you just don't talk to anybody, and you just isolate yourself in a room or in your house. Like, you go out, but you don't talk at all. You look tired often. Well, you don't have to look tired, but you don't talk to anybody, and you just stay in your room or your house, depending how old you are, and you just don't go out barely at all, and you just stay to yourself. That's isolation, and it's not fun at all. Not fun. I've done it before. I've done it millions of times before, and like I said, I'm struggling with it right now. And I'm trying not to get into that because it's just depressing, you know. You just think about how lonely you are when you're isolating yourself, and how just like, oh man, this sucks, you know, and stuff like that. Or nobody likes you because they haven't reached out, or maybe they have and you still think they don't like you. You know, it's just a constant battle. But this is just my perspective of isolation, because this is what I go through when I isolate myself. Often why I isolate myself is because things are getting so bad that it just feels like I don't want to talk to anybody, and that, or something bad happened with a person, and it feels like, okay, we're gonna be multiple people, and I'm just like, okay, people are just gonna keep being bad things, so why keep talking to people? And then I just stop talking for a while. So yeah. That's basically how I feel about isolation. So yeah, I'm probably gonna name the title of this video "My Thoughts on Depression and Isolation." Because I'm gonna share my thoughts on depression. Depression, I don't want to. I was gonna swear, but I don't want to. I don't really feel like it. Is freaking terrible. Depression is so It's just tiring. So tiring. Unbelievably tiring. And I just feel lost, you know, anyways, it makes you feel so lost and stuff. And you know what? I figured out one thing I'm struggling with is deterioration. What's it called? I don't know, I keep going on my phone, but I don't remember what it was called, and I saw it in a video, and I'm like, wait, hold up, I kind of struggle with that. I know, it's kind of stupid that I found out in a video, I'm like, oh, well, I struggle with that. I know, that's dumb, but either way. Derealization. Sorry, I cannot talk. Oh my goodness, I really can't. I've been struggling with that for a while. So basically what that is where everything around you feels fake. Everything around you just feels like a dream, or like it's just not real. Like, it's just not real. Like, people don't seem real, you don't feel real. You know, that's what that is. You're right, derealization is. I think that's how you say it. So yeah, I've been struggling with that for a long time. Ever since I've been getting depression. Ever since I've kind of gotten depression. Ever since I've been in depression. We'll just say ever since I've been in depression. It's just I've been struggling with that because it's so bad that just things, it's just like, this is a dream. There's no way this life can be this terrible. And I'm like, oh, there is a way, because it's happening. But it makes it feel just like everything's just so fake, and it's terrible to think like that, you know? But anyways, there was another thing I want to talk about. Nostalgia. I've been struggling with that too. And I know nostalgia is usually a good thing, but for me it's not. Nostalgia is when I long to go back. Is when I'm longing just to go back to when I was a kid and not be here where I am now. When I was a kid, I was so much happier. I was innocent, and nothing. Just, it felt like you couldn't be sad. You could, but it wouldn't stay for long, you know. And now I'm not gonna leak my age, but now I'm whatever age I am. And it's just tiring. It really is. It's just tiring. And I look at old pictures of me and I see the happiness in my eyes and the way I smile, how it's genuine. And then I look at pictures of me now and I'm like, that's not a genuine smile, and there's no happiness in my eyes. There's just pain and suffering in my eyes that I just want free from. And it's just sad. It's just sad. It makes me feel terrible. It makes me feel like I let down the younger me. So that's sad. And I know I don't mean to make a lot of sad videos, to be honest. I used to make inspirational videos, but I need to get this out, to be honest. So yeah, that's kind of what's been happening with me. Just been watching videos and doing really nothing. Now that like I explained in the other video, now that I'm not really going to school, there's really nothing for me to do. So yeah. But I'm gonna go. I hope you guys are all having a good day, good evening, good night. And if it's night and you had a bad day, you always have the next day to have a better day. You know? You feel me? So yeah. So I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching if you did. I hope you're having a great day. I already said that. Whatever. Hope you bye.